New York, they're not messing around with these rappers, these drill rappers specifically. NYPD just today arrests 32 gang members, including popular rappers Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, on charges including but not limited to guns, drugs, shootings, typical niggaverse shit, Lonzo. But investigators say that Chef G would spend money he made from rap to fund his crew to do shootings. He even took his crew to get an expensive steak dinner, rewarding them after doing a successful drive-by. This is all on record, Lonzo. Talk to me, man.
We need a special effect for the niggaverse. I gotta come up with special effects, man. Maybe Twilight Zone, because this got to be some of the dumbest shit. Again, here's another brother that have hit the lottery of success and got to keep one foot in the hood. And you're attached to. I saw the post on Instagram. Now you attached to all kind of crimes, felonies up the ass, and then you're gonna see the post: free so and so, free so and so, fuck so and so. I'm tired of these stupid people, man. Stupid is a stupid. I have a very low tolerance for stupid. I'm sorry. I have a very low tolerance for stupid, man. Why is it as soon as you get some money, you got to make sure you give it all back? Where you spend your money on your clothes, your jewelry, you give it all back in some way, form, or fashion. You can't wait to achieve success. It's like, oh no, I can't keep this money and buy nothing. No, if my boy from Baby Boy say guns with it, I gotta buy butter. I'm gonna buy all butter, okay? And what's the butter, man? I got something. Come on, dude, this is bullshit. Again, I bet you if you do your research, you'll find there's nobody in their lives that has any kind of influence with them. Not a positive one, because sometimes mama will say, if baby getting paid, mama will turn her back too. Mama turn her back and baby paying the rent, and just don't get shot. Be careful out there, okay? I watch these mamas on television. Monet and homegirl from the 50 Cent show with I forgot Power. No, the one with 50 Cent and the homeboy, the other lady.
Oh, Ghost and not Ghost. No. Someone comment down below. Tell them.
Huh?
Someone comment down below. They'll tell us right now.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Not the one with Tariq, the other dude at Canaan coming up. Okay, man, there's got to be two of the worst mamas in the world, especially Monet. Think about that.
Raising Canaan.
Raising Canaan. Thank you, folks. Raising Canaan. In Ghost, the daughter. Think about what they did. They sent the daughter, who don't want to be in the dope game, to school with all the latest fashion, but didn't buy her books. I'm like, what the fuck? She going there to learn, not to be a fashion statement, but they gave her all the money she needed for all her clothes, bought all her clothes. You got to get your books on your own. What the fuck is wrong with that picture? Your tuition is on your own. What? And now the mama, the last episode, the mama told her, girl said, I don't want to do this no more. Get your ass in the car. You're going to do this whether you want to or not. Some more shit like that. She's making her daughter stay in the dope game. Come on, man. She ain't cut out for that. Could you imagine? And, imagine there being some mamas like that. Okay? I'm quite sure. I don't know none, but I'm quite sure there may be a mama too. I know one mama. I was told that was the daughter, the mama was a prostitute, and the mama's trying to get the daughter to go to work too. Told her it's good enough for me, it's good enough for you. Huh? What if I want to go to school and that's
crazy?
Huh? What if I want to go to school and learn some shit where I ain't got to do what you do? But you telling me if I'm gonna live in your house as a minor, I got to go out there and sell ass. This is bullshit. Thank you. We baby mama. Oh yeah, we baby mama. She was a handful too. On the wire, she was a handful too. She had what's his name out there? With the ponytail. Damon? Weebay's son.
Yeah, I don't watch the show, so I'm not no help in this.
Oh,
I'm no help at all.
Dude, you didn't watch The Wire?
No, I didn't, man. That was the one that I missed. You told me I got to go back and watch it. You told me a couple times.
You didn't watch The Wire? Man.
It missed me. I don't think I had cable or anything at that time. I was broke.
we're gonna get you some cable, get you a bootleg cable copy of something, man. The Wire was probably one of the dopest shows I ever seen in my life. And Naaman, thank you. There you go. His name was Naaman. Naaman was Weebay's son, and his mama she put him up there on the corner herself. Made sure the nigga got a sack and put him out there on the corner and told him he couldn't come back till he sold some dope. When he got busted, she slapped him up because he was crying or some shit. Oh yeah. He felt so bad for him. The teacher had to take him in. Oh, he wasn't cut out for that shit. Everybody ain't made for that shit. And here's the sad part. A lot of niggas that's doing it ain't made for it. Okay? They just been lucky. A lot of cats that's trying to do it, they're not made for it. And that's why they end up braiding hair in jail and doing other things.
Sorry, that's hilarious, dude. Someone wants to know what we thought about the Snowfall finale. I haven't seen it. I don't know. Do we want to, do any, what do they call it, where you ruin the ending?
I ain't going to ruin the ending for nobody. I saw it. It was okay. But my man, he went total opposite direction. And the dude that really I thought would have been dead by now is like, he the man now. But you did see some reality in his girl. You saw some reality. Wow, the mom, what she did blew me away. I'm like, damn, he was that close from getting it, man. And I guess it just took him over. Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil it for nobody who ain't seen it, but it was really an interesting episode. And to see Franklin end up how he did was kind of disheartening. But I've seen cats like that though, dude. That power, that money, all of a sudden you ain't got it no more, and you can't get past it. You can't get past it. So yeah. What can you say?
Let's before we move on, let's play a news clip about the 32 gang members who were arrested in Brooklyn today, who are affiliated with Chef G and Sleepy Hollow.
From Brooklyn is accused of using his music career to bankroll gang violence. Authorities arrested rapper Chef G, whose real name is Michael Williams. He's charged, along with rappers Sleepy Hollow and 30 other reputed gang members, in connection with a series of shootings, one of them deadly. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett is in downtown Brooklyn with details. NJ?
Right, Sandra, outside the Brooklyn DA's office here in downtown Brooklyn, where the arrests were announced this afternoon. Yes, 2 rappers, including Chef G, now under indictment for gang violence that terrorized neighborhoods in Central and South Brooklyn.
Don't be outside like that, gang.
Prosecutors say
they're playing them
Michael Williams,
IG Live video right here of them with guns.
As Chef G. In the video, they say he's taunting a rival gang leader. What happens next happens on surveillance video. A white sedan rolls up on the gang's headquarters, and the passengers blast the streets with bullets from the windows and the sunroof.
That IG Live was basically all the information that they needed. Led them to a surveillance video that was in the area, and here we are. Do these rappers not watch? When we were kids, we watched things like 48 Hour. What's the show where they solve crimes and shit? We watch shows like that. Thank you. Like, do these kids not know that everything is being videotaped, everything is being recorded, that they're still doing it?
Half the time they recording their damn self. Who was on IG Live?
One of the dumb rappers. And shout out to Marlon Cozy. Good looking out. But yes, one of the dumb rappers.
Yeah, you got fools who in the car on IG Live broadcasting the shit. They don't watch SVU. They don't watch Law and Order. They don't watch shit. You need to go in the house and watch some law shows and see how they can track your ass through traffic cameras and ATM cameras and all kind of other shit. Everybody got a camera. Ring cameras will tell a whole bunch of shit. All they got to do is follow you, man. Anyway, man, that's what, 13 people? I mean, what was it, 13 guys?
32, man. 32.
Fools, man. 32 fools. Wow.
Just gone.
I think out of 32, 5 gonna get some real. Well, let's see, maybe 6. Depending on how many shooters we had. The shooters is going to jail, but the other ones, they're gonna be witnesses against the shooters. Okay, because they're gonna give them less time or probation or time served. They're gonna hold them all because the man with the money locked up, so ain't nobody going home no time soon. Okay, so that jail sit in, and they turn to braid hair on Tuesdays and pick up the soap on Wednesdays, they're gonna be ready to get up out of there. And then the conversation they want to talk to the police because right now everybody hard. Everybody, nigga ain't snitching. But as that shit starts to settle in, and like I say, they get tired of braiding hair and servicing their homies and shit, then they gonna want to come home. Because one thing about this crime shit, man, especially dealing with felonies, unless you got 100,000 stashed someplace, you ain't going home. You ain't going home, dude. Unless you got somebody that love you, got 100,000. Okay, it's 25,000 just for the lawyer to come talk to you, and another 50, maybe 25 to 50 for the bail. And if you ain't got some property and you come up with cash money, they want to know where the money come from. Who got $50,000 laying around like that? Your mama coming there with a bathrobe on and a bonnet on their head and house shoes with a bag of money. And the judge gonna wonder where she got all this money from. And dude, it's not a good look. It's not a good. It don't make no sense. And hey man, I don't know, dude. It's beyond. Derek Mallory's on fire. It's beyond my situation. Today's Special Olympics hip hop doing dumb shit. This is some Special Olympics got more sense than this right here, man. This is some Special Olympic dumb shit right here. You're absolutely correct.
Man.
Special Olympics dumb shit. I have never seen. This is the dumbest show we did in a long time.
Man, right? Hey, that one a few weeks ago.
But you know what?
That nigga-verse puzzle. Yeah, go ahead.
I was looking at a video of the day, and this dude had a machine gun, an automatic pistol. And young man got an automatic pistol. I have a 50 caliber, 25, 45. What the fuck did you say? You need a damn interpreter. And you see what? Obviously, they not that bright, okay? They skipped some classes, maybe some grades, not because they was intelligent, because they just didn't go, and they only know one or two things. They got into this so-called gang life, and dude, it shows, man. They open their mouth, dude. It shows, man. Nigga
Ease, we coined it last week. Remember, nigga Ease.
Nigga Ease, man. Nigga Ease. That shit is. Whoo. That's some Rosetta Stone shit right there. You need Rosetta Stone for that shit, man. That shit is hard to do. What the fuck did you say? Anyway.
Yep. And everything is, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? No, I don't feel you. Like, they keep bouncing off, you feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Your mouth and maybe I would understand what the fuck you saying. I don't understand shit today.
Man. Well, I came across a quote that kind of correlates with what we were talking about. And anytime I scroll on Instagram, I think, man, this would be a great quote to run by Lonzo, see what he thinks. But quote for this week is from an OG. It goes, being bout that life really means bout that life sentence. Them folks gonna give your ass. You young niggas better be bout something else. I'm gonna say it one more time. Let that soak in, and I want your opinion on that quote. And anyone else, in the comment down below what you think about this. He says, being bout that life really means bout that life sentence. Them folks gonna give your ass. You young niggas better be bout something else.
You know what? That's the realest thing I heard in a long time. That's the realest. Dude, when you start pulling out guns, shooting in houses, hitting people, innocent people, they don't wait. Innocent or your so-called ops, they don't care. All that slick shit you talking about, that subculture shit that you talk about putting in work and shooting at ops, that shit is called 187. That's called murder. That's called assault with a deadly weapon. That's called all kind of shit. Shooting from a moving vehicle. They come with criminal codes, and they come with long ass times and high ass lawyer fees. So all the money that you've earned as doing in your illegal business, you about to give it all back. And that's what I'm saying. No matter how much money they get, whether it be in hip hop or on the streets, they find a way to give it all back. They don't have a plan to get out, man. Look, I'm not gonna tell nobody what to do, man. I'm gonna tell them what they shouldn't do. But if you're gonna be out in the streets, man, be out in the streets for a minute with a plan to get the fuck out. It's not a career. Right. It's not a career. I will not sit up here and condone it anyway from a fashion, but it could be an end to a means, but it's not a career, dude. It's not a career. I know a couple of cats did it for a minute, bought diesel trucks. They out. Now they buying boats and houses and cars and all the other shit they want. But they got to do a little bit.
I respect that.
I got to respect that. Okay? I got to respect it.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Hologram MC. Damn, everybody says I'm slipping by not watching The Wire.
Man,
thank you guys. I'm gonna watch I'm gonna watch it, man. I know all the popular pop culture things and all the players in it, and I've seen memes. I know enough about it, but I definitely got to sit down and actually watch it. Yeah, that's definitely classic. So I'm gonna take everyone's advice on that one.
My favorite character was Omar.
I've heard about Omar a lot.
Oh, Michael K. Williams. He only part about him. I can't even say the problem with him on YouTube, but I getting canceled. He lived an alternative lifestyle. It was very confusing. He would kick your ass and get that ass too. He had a different kind of lifestyle. He was on some other kind of shit, but yeah, he was well respected and feared. I never forget one time. It was the episode when he was walking down the streets, all the kids, Omar coming. They scattered like rats with the light, roaches with the light come on. Yes, sir. All the dope.
I'm on it.
Okay. But they did a lot of excessive killing. I mean, they just kill people for no reason. No reason. It was just that's the only thing about some of this shit, man. So many people died. Just not even because they did anything, because I did something, and you might not even be suspected of knowing what he did, but because I know you got to go.
Damn.
And
another reason why not to join the streets. You put your family at risk, dude.
I mean, they had a thing for a while. Guys just disappeared, and they're like, "Where the fuck you go?" Hey, man, I ain't gonna tell you where they put them at, but guys just disappeared. If you ended up over here, if they say, "How man, homeboy over there," it's like in Breaking Bad. If you go to the police, that means your ass is dead. Okay, you did watch Breaking Bad though, right?
That's one I'm very familiar with. Yeah, very familiar with Breaking Bad.
If you went to police, okay, your ass ain't coming back home. All right. That means what's the big head dude, old man name? I mean, he got your ass. If he got your ass, you ain't gonna come back. Your ass dipped in the bottle, got bottles of big ass cans of acid. So yeah. Anyway, you're live with Lonzo, the Godfather, Coast Hip Hop, my man.
That's right.
We hear N.W.A. stories with Lonzo, folks. We doing this all for the next 29 minutes and 29 and a half minutes. The chat room is on fire. Dusty's on fire.
Right.
These fools is in full bloom. They in full bloom. Nigga verse, it has a whole new ring around it today. Okay.
Full effect, dude. Full effect, bro.
Another ring like Saturn right about now. My God. There be no men down in these areas that can talk to these youngsters and get them to understand, dude, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? It's just amazing, man, that in 2023, brothers, I mean, and these guys, it seems like they're competing for the number of guys to go to jail at one time, because YSL, they got what, 15 with YSL, 15, 16?
Yep. Now we got 32. We're just stacking on top.
They got the
Olympics.
32. Okay. Let's see how fast they start talking. Okay.
If they aren't already.
It might be conversations being had right now. Whoever eating at McDonald's, he got a Big Mac, he finna go to jail.
Facts, dude. Facts.
He got fries. Oh, he finna go home tonight, and you finna go to jail for a long time. He already made his court deal already.
Damn, dude. I could just picture somebody looking out the cell and be like, damn, they put bacon on that burger. That motherfucker's definitely telling.
He damn sure telling. Or if he crying, Negro.
Oh, the motherfucker crying in his mugshot is the one that is going to tell.
He telling on everybody, okay? He finna tell on everybody. If he crying on his mugshot, that Negro right there, oh man, it's over with. Everybody going to jail.